Students, as per the discussions that we had in the last class, okay, uh, were you all able to understand the problem that we solved? The pattern detector or sequence detector. Were you all able to understand
Yes,
the
sir.
concept? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If any doubts, then probably you can ask me. Uh, if not, then we can move on to the next concept. So I hope all of you understood this, right? Can I move on to the next problem, or does anyone want any repetition? Yes. I'll move on to the next problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now try to get a sequence, okay, for 1001. Okay, try to get a sequence for 1001, and you'll be using the same Mealy machine. Okay, and try solving. Okay, 1001. Try to detect this sequence. Will you all try solving it? Yes. Or you want me to
Yes, sir.
explain? Try once. Okay, I'll give you 2-3 minutes. Just try so that you will be able to understand. Okay. Each state should have 0 and 1 possibility. So if you're taking 1 in one line, then you should also check for the 0 possibility as well. Okay. Now you all can just check if it is correct or not. Okay. For those of you who have not done, I will give you an explanation and you can just follow me. Okay. Right. So the question given is 1001. So ultimately what I will do is, as usual, I know that it's going to have 4 states. So S0, S1, S2, S3. This is done, right? And I have 1001. So I'll keep 1 here. Okay. 0, 0, 1. Once I get this sequence, my output is going to turn 1. Before that, my output is all 0, right? So the last one gets connected, the last state gets connected to the first state, and thereby it forms a feedback loop. Okay. Now we have to check for the other case. Now for 1, it is going here. For 0, it's going to stay in the same state. Okay. This wouldn't have a confusion because this is the only state available, right? Okay. In the next case, okay, if it's a 1, okay, if it's a 1, I have received a 1. Now I am looking for a 0. Okay, say for example, if I connect this to state S0, what is going to happen? If this is connected to S0, what is going to happen? Will I get the proper sequence? I will be actually getting 1. Okay, but I am interested here in looking for 0, isn't it? So what I will do is I will not connect it there. Instead, I will connect it to the same state, which is S1. So thereby I can get a 0. Okay. So my 0 is also taken care. The next case, I again want a 0. Okay. So what I will do is I will connect this back to again state S1. And in the next case, okay, in the next case I am done with even this 0, and now I am looking for 1. So here 1 is been given only by state 1, state which means the first state S naught. So what I will do is I will take this final state and I will connect it to the first state, right? So thereby even my 1 is also done. So all this is taken care. Any doubts, students? Any doubts as to how we have implemented 1001? Can you respond?
No doubt, sir.
Okay,
No,
fine.
sir.
So have you all got the same way, the state diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, good. So that means you all have understood the concept, and it's nice to know that all of you have understood. Good. And similarly, you can try taking few more examples, okay, and you can try and check. Uh, Maybe we will take another example. Uh, we will take 1 1 0 0. Please take this sequence and try working on it. I will give you 2 3 minutes, and then I want someone to show me your state graph. Okay, 1100. Start working on this. If you have completed, okay, then you can show me your workout, okay, so that I will just verify if it's proper or not. You can actually share your screen. Do you have option to share your screen?
Sir, the screen sharing option is there, sir, but I've done it on my notebook, so I guess it will be difficult to show it through that.
Fine. So better you turn on your video and then show
Yes,
it
sir.
across. Yeah, that should be fine.
So is it visible?
Yeah, I'll make sure everyone can see it. Uh,
So
just
the bottom one.
yes, 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 yes.
It's actually opposite, sir, because of the reflection in the camera.
Okay. It's not that clear, but you can explain how you have done it. That will be much better.
So like this is S naught, this is S1, S2, and S3. So transition from S naught to S1 is happening at level
Hmm.
1, and the remaining
Hmm.
ones are also happening as per the order. So this is 1, 1, 0, and 0.
Hmm.
And here the output will be 1 because the sequence is
Hmm.
complete.
Hmm.
And if we take the other cases, like besides 1, here we'll have 0 by 0. We need
So
to
it gets
connect it
connected.
back.
Fine.
And then for S1, the other state would be 0,
Hmm.
like 0 by 0.
Hmm.
So since we need an value of 1, we'll connect it to S naught.
Hmm.
And then at S2, since we
You
need
can even
1,
connect that to S1 also. Okay.
sir, this
In
one,
the
sir.
yes, yes. In the second one, what you can do instead of connecting to S naught, you can make it stay in the same loop.
Okay, sir.
Because see, we have got one, and then we want one more one, right? So instead of going to S naught, you can stay in the same state S1. That is also possible. Okay.
So,
So
sir,
in
both are
this
correct,
way,
sir.
both are correct. But what I am telling is optimized. If your circuit works in 4 seconds, mine might work in 3.5 seconds. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So we are looking at optimization. I'm not telling yours is wrong. Okay, we're just looking at
Yes, sir.
optimization. Fine, go ahead.
So, sir, then this is state S2.
Hmm.
The other state would be 0 by 1, and here we'll connect it back to itself. And in the last one for state S3, since we need 1, the other state is 0 by 1, so we are connected back to the previous state S2 because it
Uh,
gives an output of 0.
there only, or you can even connect to the same state S3.
Yes, sir.
That can also be done. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
And
so
this
I
is the
hope,
last step, sir.
yes, yes. So only you will have only one which is output. Okay, the last one
Yes,
only
sir.
will be the
So it's
output.
1, sir, in the end
0
over
by
here.
1. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that is fine then. Good, good. So I hope all of you were able to see the screen, isn't it? Okay. So in this way, I hope that all of you have understood the concept. Okay, and start working out with if you are still not clear, then probably we can have a discussion in our next lecture. Okay, and it's a very simple concept. Okay, provided you just pay a little attention and try and grasp the concepts. Okay, fine then. So I think we will catch up in our next lecture. Okay.